In a forgotten corner of the world, where the maps fade and roads turn to dust, there was a village that used to be called the Garden. But not anymore. Years of drought had stolen its name. The river dried up. The crops withered. Families packed what little they had and left, while those who stayed lived in a quiet kind of hunger, the kind that gnaws slowly every day. One of those who stayed was Amir, a young farmer who had never known the village's lush past. Only stories from his grandfather about fields that used to shine gold with wheat and green with rice paddies. Amir had tried everything. New seeds, different planting schedules, digging deeper wells. Nothing worked. The land was cracked, tired, like it had given up. Then a visitor arrived, but not the kind Amir expected. A volunteer engineer from the city came to deliver supplies, but instead of seeds or tools, he brought a laptop and a strange idea. He explained that he was working with open-source AI models that could analyze satellite images. He believed the land still held secrets, not up here where eyes could see, but beneath the surface. It sounded ridiculous. How could a machine fix what decades of farming knowledge couldn't? But Amir was out of options. They uploaded satellite data of the region, high-resolution images that could see through layers of earth. The AI began scanning, comparing patterns, looking for anomalies. At first, it found nothing, but then a strange grid appeared, lines and channels beneath the soil, too organized to be natural. The AI had discovered remnants of an ancient irrigation system, built centuries ago, long before modern maps. It had been buried and forgotten, but the AI saw its ghost, a blueprint waiting to be revived. Amir and the villagers started digging. Day after day, blistered hands cleared out dirt, following the AI's digital map. When they reached the first canal, water seeped through. Not much, but enough to see a glimmer of life. They kept going, and after weeks of relentless work, the water returned. Not a river, but a flow steady enough to nourish the land. Crops sprouted. Green returned to the earth. For the first time in Amir's life, he saw his village earn back its name. The garden lived again. But here's the twist. The AI didn't create anything new. It simply revealed what was already there, forgotten knowledge, hidden beneath time. The machine was never the hero. The villagers were. They combined ancient human wisdom with modern technology to solve a problem that seemed impossible. Moral of the story: AI isn't about replacing human effort. It's about amplifying what's already within us. Sometimes its greatest power isn't in what it can invent, but in what it can help us rediscover.